This is Thomas Paul's Week number 41, this time from my home office here in Bonn. Today I want to remind us that officially, according to the United Nations, in the next days, and some researchers think it happened already, the number of people living on this earth will be 8 billion people. There is the expectation that the number will grow a bit to 2050, which is supposed to be the peak. Most researchers say we never will get to 10 billion, so the growth is no longer accelerating. But 8 billion people, that is a challenge for us for 4 reasons. Number one, preaching the gospel. We have to preach the gospel to more people than ever before. The church is growing, but we need leadership, we need evangelists, we need strategies to reach out to the people. Number two, it is a challenge for the very young people and the very old people. We have countries, mainly in the Western world, but for example also China, where the number of quite old people is very much growing and becomes the center of society. So we need new ideas, new programs, how to work with them in our local churches as much as in evangelism. But let's also remind that young people are the reason, many millions of young people, why the number still is growing. This is mainly true in Africa, in large parts of the MENA region, where the churches become younger, and there is a huge interest in the gospel among young people. So old people, young people, have this in mind. And then, of course, it is a challenge for the whole problem of poverty, because the real rise of people, the countries where you have 3%, 4% growth in this world, are the poorest countries in the world. You might say, that's their problem. No, it's not their problem, because the people born, it's not their fault. They are human beings as much as you and me, and World Evangelical Alliance cannot stand aside and just watch this. We will be in the middle of the mess, helping our churches in areas where the number of people is growing very quickly, to reach out to people not only with the gospel, but also with food and drink, with shelter, with whatever is needed, that they can live a life worthy to be called life. So 8 billion people, don't forget it. Might be some weeks ago, might be in some weeks, no one knows it in detail, but in the middle of this year, it is 8 billion people we have to pray for and which God loves, because He created them and they live on His earth, on His creation. Thank you very much.